Thank you. I rise in strong support of this amendment and am an original co-sponsor of H.R. 306 on which it's based. The adoption of this amendment would add a powerful voice, the voice of the United States Congress in the defense of religious freedom for Christians in present-day Turkey, and reinforce the traditional leadership of Congress in defending freedom of faith around the world. This amendment is urgently needed to address the vast destruction of Christian religious heritage as a result of the Turkish government's theft, desecration, and disregard of ancient Christian holy sites and churches, many holding great significance to the world Christian community. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom raises the following alarm in its 2011 report. The Turkish government continues to impose serious limitation on freedom of religion or belief, thereby threatening the continued vitality and survival of minority religious groups in Turkey. This amendment honors our heritage as a nation dedicated to religious liberty. For example, in January 2011, President Obama noted, "Bearing witness to those who are persecuted or attacked because of their faith is essential to who we are as Americans." While President Bush declared in 2009, "No human freedom is more fundamental than the right to worship in accordance with one's conscience." Churches in Turkey have been desecrated. The adoption of this amendment would help bring the attention of the world to the Christian communities within Turkey, which remain highly vulnerable and are forced to endure restrictions on their right to practice their faith. For example, of the 2,000 Armenian churches which existed in the early 1900s, less than 100 remain standing and functioning today. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom has, for 3 straight years, placed Turkey on their watch list. In 2009, Bartholomew I, the ecumenical Christian Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople, appeared on CBS's 60 Minutes and reported that Turkey's Christians were second-class citizens and that he personally felt crucified by a state that wanted to see his church die out. Christian property is routinely confiscated through discriminatory laws. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom has reported, and I quote, "Over the past 5 decades, the Turkish state has, using convoluted regulations and undemocratic laws, to confiscate hundreds of religious minority properties, primarily those belonging to the Greek Orthodox community, as well as Armenian Orthodox, Catholics, and Jews. The state has closed seminaries, denying these communities the right to train their clergy." Turkey's Supreme Court issued a ruling just this year transferring ownership of a substantial part of the ancient Syriac monastery of Mor Gabriel, dating from the 4th century A.D., transferring that property to the Turkish state. I think that it is important that we pass this amendment, and I yield back.